Hello, I am Kodili-nye, the son of the wonderful. We are here again to unravel or to unveil a new video which we titled The Unveiling the Nigerian Politician, Part 1, The Unveiling of Nigerian Politician. So many people have been asking this, who are these Nigerian politicians? Many have been asking around the world, who are these Nigerian politicians? And you will agree with me when why they are asking who are these Nigerian politicians, because there is reasons why they are asking that. But before I do, I'm gonna ask you to like this video, to share this video, come to the comment section if you have an idea about who are these Nigerian politicians. You can drop your comments, share and subscribe. And why are they asking who are these Nigerian politicians? Because that's why I'm here to unveil the Nigerian politician, because a lot of them have been hearing stories for many years about Nigeria, how building of roads, cleaning the environment, tidying the environment, providing jobs, security, education, health has defied the Nigerian politicians. And many of those Nigerian politicians, they've been seeing them with their children running to their own country. I mean the European and American country, even the Asian countries and some African countries, where they come to have Medicare. Even it has become a pattern that every president in Nigeria now has to be sleeping maybe lowest 1 week on a foreign country on Medicare. And all their children now study abroad, not in Nigeria anymore. And a lot of other things, they shop abroad, their wives, their relatives all shop abroad, and they see them buying houses, expensive houses. So a lot of them have been asking me, who are these Nigerian politicians? Can you explain to me who are these Nigerian politicians? Why the Nigerians are crying. They are celebrating, having parties all around the world, showcasing a lot of things, riding in nice cars abroad without no security virtually, and they are riding in a nice train line, having in a clean neighborhood. They showed one of the politicians, his neighborhood very, very clean. When he was a governor, that they did not see anything, any road with pavement, pedestrian crossing, or anything near to his neighborhood in Houston, America. So now, that's why we are forced to do this video, which we entitled Unraveling the Nigerian Politician, Part 1. Remember, this is mostly 99% of Nigerian politicians are like this. You might have a 1% that are different, but they are a drop in the ocean. So now we are going to discuss about this unraveling of Nigerian politicians. Who are the Nigerian politicians? Nigerian politicians are politicians that come out from a country called Nigeria in West Africa. And these Nigerian politicians, they have to grab power. They don't have ideology. They have to move from one party to one party, seeking to get power. They are prone to rigging of election. They are prone to, like one of the top candidates that is now even the top man said, we have to grab power by force. It's like grabbing of power. That is not Arakai or something. Power is not Arakai. I don't know what he said, quoting him. So what And the average Nigerian politician are just about their own self. That's selfishness. Me and my wife and my family. So the average Nigerian politicians is the politicians that only think that the people of Nigeria are just foolish people. They are not to be reckoned with. Because why should I be talking about them? Well, once I can easily get away with the corrupt practice of rigging election, getting myself into power. Do you vote for me? One of them was even very, very proud, talking about, I'm not building flyover for them. That, do they have car even? One of them even went and said, the Nigerian youths are very lazy. And this man that have been feeding on the Nigerian wealth since he was born, he has never had any occupation. Everything is given to him by Nigerians. So now, the average Nigerian politician think about the next election, how to win the election. And they can do all sorts of things through inducement, through destroying the system, through causing confusion, through violence. They can get to any extent, even to get into that power. They don't have time of learning what to do, knowing what the problem with the people, because they think that the people are not important. And because they think so, that's why most of the time they don't bother about what concerns the average people on the street. The examples are many. You think about the present politicians that just taken power in Nigeria, having seen what their party has been doing to Nigeria, and the man said, oh, I will continue on the footstep of General Muhammad Buhari. So meaning that if Buhari has destroyed Nigeria, that has caused a lot of pain to Nigeria, I will follow in his footstep. That's what he's saying. He said. So now he has not got any plan, because he did not want to face any debate. If you have a vision and a mission, you are proud to say it and dare people and said, challenge me on that. I will tell you this is how I'm going to do it, because the vision is yours. So you need to tell the people the vision. But he said, oh, no, I'm not going to debate with, let me use this word. He said, is that statistics we are going to eat? So that's exactly the type of who Nigerian politicians, they represent themselves. Nigeria is suffering, they are celebrating, because they don't bother what is happening in the street. A bag of rice is almost 80 to 100,000. They don't bother because they don't care. So a Nigerian politician is the one that when people are complaining that the food prices are rising, he will say, oh, we are solving your problem. Oh, we are going to bring palliatives to you. Whereas he has opportunity within some, being almost a year in power, would have ended the food crisis. A 1 year can end the food prices, but that's not his concern, because he doesn't bother. He doesn't see the pain of the pregnant woman, the pain the woman that is carrying the baby is suffering. He doesn't go to the hospital. So how will he solve your health issue? Because he doesn't bother, because when he's sick, he doesn't actually go to the hospital. He doesn't see what is happening in this country. I could remember one of the president of, the past president of Tanzania. I've forgotten his name. He's a very popular man. He was burning with passion before he get into power. He said to the people, this is what I'm going to do. And from day one, he went to the hospital and saw the mess in the hospital. He was shocked. He has to order complete change of that hospital and said the people cannot live this way. The man started changing things until he passed away during, I think, during the the episode. So this is what a real politician supposed to be, but not the Nigerian politician. So I'm unveiling Nigerian politician together with you. So Nigerian politician knows the importance of water to the people, because he has a house which he built and the water is running. He supply borehole, he built borehole, he dug borehole, sorry, and he supply water. He even buy cans of water. His family is even imported water. But he's not thinking about ending the water issue. So he will be telling them, oh, I'm going to make sure there's water everywhere, public water, I'm doing it. 4 years gone, he has not done that. People are still fetching dirty, drinking dirty water, untreated water. That's the average Nigerian politician. Remember, these politicians we are talking about is all from the lowest to the highest. They are all the same. They are like a conjoined twins. They are like triplets. You know, they only think about themselves. So Nigerian politicians are part of them in the Senate. After messing up the whole system in the respective this thing, they say, oh, I'm going to the Senate also. Some of them go there to sleep there. And what do? They are waiting to either pad the budget, or they are waiting to share the next money. Constituency, the next cake they normally share is constituency projects, where they allocate huge amounts of money, where they share among themselves. You know, they share among themselves. One of them was so popular that he used this constituent money. He is like a Father Christmas. He's using it to, people are like beggars coming to him and he's giving it to them. Instead of using that money to what is meant for, to provide public infrastructure, like water, ending the water crisis, ending the schools without teachers, ending the insecurity problem. No, they will not do it, because that's the Nigerian politicians. That's why we're here to unveil these Nigerian politicians. Nigerian politicians they are people that doesn't want to have a structure or a system in Nigeria. Because when there is a system, they will think that they will not be able to get in there. That people of good character will now take over from them. Examples abroad. Think about the last election. Nigeria spent billions in having a system of election counting that will actually reduce by 85% of rigging. But what did the Nigerian politicians do? Oh, they said, oh, no. This thing will chase all out. It will cause a revolution. It will make Nigerians to be able to elect perfect, good leaders. They decided, oh, no, we're abandoning it. We are not going to continue with that. We are going to do manual counting. We are going to fabricate figures. The figures, those that voted, they cannot. A lot of things was happening. In Nigerian politicians, they are people that divide their own people on ethnic and religious basis. Remember the last election. Suddenly, oh, these people are Igbos. They have to leave Lagos. Why should they vote at all? They are not allowed to vote in Lagos. Because the Igbos now are not Nigerians. If you are not Yoruba in Lagos, you are not going to vote. If you dare to vote somebody else, we will chase you away, will burn down your houses. So this was also happening in many places. If you are not from this, oh, you are not going to vote. You must vote who we told you. We are the one feeding you. We are the one doing these things. Are they feeding them? Not at all. Are these people they are talking to Nigerians? They are all Nigerians, but Nigerian politicians has gone into the system, have gone into the people and divided them on ethnic line, making sure there is no country called Nigeria, but what you got is quasi ethnic enclaves. You hear, yeah, this is Hausa president, this is Fulani president, this is Yoruba president, this is Igbo president, this is Ijo president, this is Ibibio president, this is Jukum president, this is TV president, this is a president from Ogoja, this is a president from Bayelsa. That's how they have reduced this country called Nigeria. That's why the country called Nigeria remain, as people normally say, a sleeping giant. It's not just a sleeping giant, it's in coma. Because a sleeping giant means that he can wake up. But it's in coma because Nigerian politicians want it to be in coma so that nothing worse in the country. So Nigeria is a country that has arable land, fertile land, good weather. But they have to import their food. People are starving. Yesterday, the BBC reported that 4 million kids are going to die. They are on the risk of dying in a place in the northern Nigeria. And you talk about northern Nigeria, the arable land, there are millions of acres of land. Why should be children losing their life? Why should they be hungry in the first place? Because we have people we call Nigerian politicians. They would rather, instead of providing a good agricultural thing, they would rather say, oh, we are going to give him palliatives so that you'll be coming to them begging like beggars. They are not going to empower anybody. They are not going to empower the youth. They are not going to empower anybody because they think if we empower these people, if we allow them to have good schools, they are going to know left and right, and we are out from the system. We cannot be there anymore. And because of that, you must be down. We are going to pull you down until you are out. So that's Nigerian politicians. That's how they think. That's how they think. And they cannot change. Remember, the chameleon will not have one color. It will keep on changing to different colors. And that colors are things you cannot understand. So that's Nigerian politician for you. Nigerian politicians, people are talking about, we don't want this spending. The president, look, this is what we want. If you are our president, we are hungry. We want food to be provided. We want this. We want these things have gone out of hand. Stop creating unnecessary expenses. Cut the coats according to size. Stop buying another jet. Stop creating the office of first lady, first daughter, first son. Stop creating so many ministries. Stop wasting our money on traveling abroad for medical treatment. Let us all treat ourselves in Nigeria. If you cannot provide good health, okay, you must use the one that is in Nigeria. Stop traveling abroad. Stay at home and face what people are facing. What did the president do? The president looked and said, oh, look, these people are just yeye people. Why can they dare to challenge me? So he decided, oh, let me get my people. He just take the money, give to some people, say, oh, you shouldn't protest. You shouldn't protest. Let's get the Obas. Let's get the Igwes. Let's get the Obis. Let's get the Armageres. Let's get all these people, give them some money. Let's get all these pastors, the priests, and all those things, convince them. Let's get all these people convinced. They tell your people not to protest because, oh, if you protest, there will be civil war. Oh, it goes to these people. He said, oh, it's the Igbos that are causing this problem. I know. It's somebody called P2B. He's the one mobilizing the terrorists. He's the one mobilizing the IPOB. He want to cause blah, blah, blah. He want to cause problem. That's exactly. This is the unraveling of the Nigerian politician. So this is the unraveling. That's how they think. They will never change because their mode operandi is basically to make sure that the people will not be able to rise, that the people will not have a good education, that the people will not have 3 square meal. I heard the other day somebody was saying that they spend 6 billion in 1 or 2 states in the north just to buy over the people. So you now think to yourself, 6 billion would have, in the past a year and they are in power, would have actually created a food revolution, agricultural revolution, that in six months or within that 1 year they are in power would have actually bring the prices of food down in a lot of these states in the north. But they will not do that because, remember, they are all Nigerian politicians. So we don't want to make this video so long, but remember, we talked about 1% of Nigerian politicians that are extraordinarily different. Examples are bound. So, but the 1% is a drop in the ocean. It's a drop in the ocean. So they are not even allowed to make that necessary change because the system cannot permit them to do. Even when they try to, the system is hugely against them. And because the people are in dark and are being led by people that are blind, all of them are falling into a deep pit. So this is the unveiling of Nigeria part 1. I want you to share this video so that we will continue on this discussion. If you love to hear more of this, please like and comment. I need you to comment about this. Remember, I am Kodili-nye, the son of the wonderful. So thank you very much for the time you have spent in watching us. This is based on popular demand, and I do believe that you will do justice to this by supporting what we are doing in this channel. Remember, we are informative, we are educative, and we are very interactive, and we are here to bring what other people don't give to you. We bring the reality and we say it exactly as it is. It's supposed to be. So we are not lamb dancers, we are not propagandists, but we are here to bring good things to the humanity. And I do believe that the people will eventually rise to take what belongs to them. We cannot continue to feed under the table. We must be on the table with the kings because we are all kings. Nobody is created to be under the table. So thank you very much. And I do wish you a very wonderful time wherever you are. I know that things have been very tough, but remember, there is wonderful time coming. But we all need to be together in this mission, and we will succeed. I am Kodili-nye, the son of wonderful. Share and subscribe. See you in the next one, and God bless you. Bye.